Ben, you don't believe in right and wrong?
Nope.
And why is that?
It's purely subjective. I mean, it's never really straight up and down, if that makes any sense. That's kind of the best way I could explain it.
So when you think of something like torturing babies for the fun of it, you can't say that's black and white wrong. You say that it's open?
I say it's cruel. But I mean, like, torturing babies for the fun of it, you should be stopped. I don't believe in right or wrong, but I would stop you if I saw you doing it. Okay. I don't think you'd go to hell if you did it, though, because, I mean, even if you did go to hell, you can find heaven in hell.
When you use a word like should or ought, are you not assuming that there's a certain way that things should or ought to be?
In my own personal ideals, I have an ideal world, but I believe that other people disagree with me about what my ideal world is, and they could be just as right as I am. I think you could be just as right as I am.
So you think that each individual person has their own truth value, and it's equivalent to one another? I have my opinion, you have your opinion, and neither one of us has any more truth value than the other?
Essentially.
Just yes or no?
Yes.
So your truth value, your opinion, has no more weight or bearing than a child molesters or a rapist?
They still believe what they believe, you know? Like, think about it. How many rapists were priests?
The question was, though, you believe by your standard that their moral opinion is just as valuable, not any less valuable, than yours. It has just as much weight.
Yeah, they're still human beings. Everybody has their right to have their moral opinion. Now, the rest of the human race and the rest of the world, maybe even the rest of the universe and nature itself, may try to stop that because it's something that goes against, you know, how do I word this, the well-being of everything around it, but I still think they're entitled to do that. Just like, and they're going to tape this, and I'm probably going to regret saying this, but I have to, just like I think Hitler's entitled to do what he did, but I still would have fought against him.
Why would you fight against him?
I don't agree with the taking, I don't believe in genocide. It's just like, you know, the right versus wrong. It's like saying, because you're you're wrong.
Okay. And just kind of going back on what you're saying, though, that's only your opinion, and your opinion ultimately has no more value than a child molesters or a rapist.
Pretty much.
Isn't there something within you that just kind of screams, this is just wrong, but I can't explain it from my worldview?
No.
Isn't there something within you that just says raping and child molesting isn't only subjectively wrong, it's not just wrong because that's my opinion, but it's absolutely wrong, but with my worldview I just can't explain that somehow? Is that sort of the conundrum that you're in?
Something along those lines.